What's going on? I'm testing out this going live. I ain't know you could go live from your cell phone on god damn, I'm about to crash over here. Anyway, I'm riding through Roseland. Let me check this down. I'm riding through Roseland. And it's a church on every corner in the black community, but we can't support any businesses in our own community. But this is dope. I'm glad I know that I can go live from Facebook. I'm riding through Roseland right now. I'm on 111th. And so, man, I just wanted y'all to get to know me personally opposed to my Facebook videos. A lot of Facebook videos I put up, and I wanted y'all to get to know me personally, man. And as I'm riding here, man, it's Sunday, and it's a church on every corner, man. And in the black community, we don't own any of these businesses. We spend 98% of our money outside our community, and every church is packed. There's 2-3 churches on every corner out here in Roseland. There's 2-3 churches on every single block. And all these businesses, we don't own none of them. So I wanted y'all to get to know me personally. This is me. I just came from a firearm safety, concealed carry. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm at the crib the other day and somebody shooting outside. Not only that, man, my damn window looked like somebody tried to break in through the window upstairs. And hell no, I can't have that, man. So it's a damn shame. We have to arm ourselves from our own people, man. We have to, you know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame, but shit, that's the reality we fucking face, is protect ourselves from our own people. Where do you live? I live in the south suburbs, Queen. Where I was doing the firearm safety is in Roseland. So I live in the south suburbs. That's where I'm headed now. I just moved to the suburbs. I just got a house out in the south suburbs. And that's where I'm at now. So I'm riding through Roseland. Which suburbs do you mind me asking? You know, it's a small world. It's close. I don't want to give my exact location. And the south suburbs is so small. So small. I mean, I don't mind you asking. The suburbs are rough though. Yeah, you know what, man? 3 people just got killed in the suburbs. And I was just saying to the people that I bought a house fairly cheap because 3 people just was murdered right in my neighborhood, and it's horrible. Everybody is moving from the city to the suburbs. Everybody's leaving the city to the suburbs, and the Chicago suburbs are worse than most cities. Worse than most cities are. And look at this, another church. We got churches on every corner. I own a house in the south suburbs, but I live in, oh damn, Queen, I ain't see your full message. Anyway, I ain't see your full comment, Queen. And yeah, 3 people was just murdered. 1 dude was murdered for Xbox. 2 people was just killed for absolutely nothing. And in fact, I know the kids. I know the murderers' fathers. They all grew up with me, and they just lost 2 children to with the murderers. And my mother's next door neighbor is the one that got killed. I'm from Erie, kind of by the United Center. Yeah, I know where that's at. Those condos are nice. I had to film at the United Center. I had to park right down the street next to those condos, and it was decent parking out there at least. But this is Roseland right here. Yeah, you say you love it. Yeah, it's a nice area. What do y'all do for parking when it's a lot of when it's an event out there. I hate the damn traffic out here though. See, I'm just rolling. West Loop is great. Yeah, the West Loop is alright. So you know I'm a videographer, so I filmed the Chicago Way documentary, which would love. Yeah, I have. Oh, okay. So if you got private parking, you good. You good with private parking. I had to search for a damn parking spot. And out here in the city of Chicago, shit, they're giving you tickets for literally everything. One thing I do know is that, only in the black areas do you see them damn red light cameras. Damn red light cameras are everywhere. I swear. So this is Roseland. My mother and father grew up out here. I was born in Roseland. And so my mother and father grew up out here, and then later moved to, by on the 101st, I went to Fernwood. And there was another church. It's literally a church. Every single corner. 2 or 3 of them. It's one right across the street from each other. So black people, man, we spending a lot of time in church. A lot of time in church. And that's the only thing we can actually put our money into and invest in is churches. They going, okay, that's a beauty salon at least. And we don't own any of the business in our community. But outside of what you see on TV and on the internet, here go another church. Damn, it's a lot of churches. That's what, and so that's why they took politics out of the church, like, far as being able to have political meetings at churches, because they get funded through the 501c, and if they have any, they'll get that license snatched. Yeah, wait a minute, let me see. I gotta see how I check the messages, Queen. I only seen a second of it. But, you know, I wanted y'all to get to know me personally. I'm about to jump on 57 South right here. I got a homeboy that live over here in Beverly. Keep the oppressed and docile. Yeah, absolutely. They keep you instead of, and then a lot of politicians are getting in through the churches. They go to the church, they give them, but you know what? My thing was with the black churches that you driving Bentleys, you driving Hummers and Mercedes Benzes, and your congregation is catching the bus. Your congregation catching the bus while you driving a Benz Bentley. And none of your congregation, we don't own any food chains, grocery store chains. You're taking all your money and giving it back to them because you live in their community. You don't pay taxes in the black community. You spend all your money in white communities, and they benefit from your church. So the black dollar, as soon as you take your black dollar, your church dollar, give it to the preacher man, he go to his mansion in the white in Tinley Park, Orland Park. Queen, you know the south suburbs? You know the Matson, Olympia Fields, Richmond Park? So I'm jumping on 57 right now. Chicago, no doubt, is a beautiful city. It's a lot to be seen out here. Poor and Pimp Pastor's loving it. Yeah, the Pimp Pastor's loving it. The Pimp Pastors are loving it, man. They taking their congregation. I couldn't go to a church where everybody was dirt poor and you driving a Bentley. Oh, you grew up out there? You grew up in the south suburbs? The Pimp Pastor is having a field day with your money. Creflo Dollar won a $92 million jet, and y'all G for that? How? How is that even possible? What are y'all thinking about? That shit crazy. They go another church. And you see the black community, that's all we got. Skip the drama. Yep, so I'm just riding. It's good to see. This is my first time going live from my cell phone on YouTube Live. So now I know about this. I take y'all through my everyday life, which ain't bad. Kind of crazy, but such is life. But yeah, these churches, man, there's a lot of shit going on in our community we got to touch on. To the video earlier about still these politicians coming into black community when they get our vote, they out of there. They skip town. They don't want to have nothing to do with us. But you get our vote and you out of there like the wind. And people and grown folks still fall for that dumb shit. You know these damn people ain't never. And T.O. Hardeman, he live in the community. He from the community. He's gonna invest in the community. He know how to stop the violence in Chicago. These billionaires don't know how to fucking stop the violence and don't care. And so yeah, we do have a lot of violence in the suburbs because yeah, all the gang members are and all the violence is following to the suburbs. It's crazy, but yeah, we have to reduce the churches. Yeah. And a lot of people think that we're gonna pray it away. This problem ain't gonna solve itself. We're gonna have to do it ourselves by investing in our own community. Invest in our own community and spend money in our own community, and therefore our dollar comes back to our community. But I just wanted y'all to get to know me personally and like my other page too. I got another page. It's called Don Wash. It's another Facebook page that I made that's totally separate from this one. South suburbs where they have moved, not the west. North is too expensive. Yeah, the north suburbs is way too expensive. South suburbs is fairly cheap. I mean, it's still way more expensive than New York shit. New York, you talking about a one bedroom is like $1,200. For one bedroom in the south suburbs, like $900. Some of them $750. You get a decent one bedroom for like $750. You can get a house owning. That's something else we got to do too. Is own our own houses. Damn, kind of cool. We got to own our own houses too. It's time out for renting, because I think I read 90% of Chicago is renting. 90% of Chicago is renting. Damn, $2,000 for a one bedroom in New York. That's bananas. That's crazy. You know, DC like that too. My sister live in DC. I got a sister that live in DC. Way more expensive. Damn. How the fuck do people live in New York then? But you know, at least New York never sleeps, and I guess, I'm guessing you get paid more at least, but damn. That's why it's no houses out there. It's all buildings. It's a beautiful day out though. Beautiful day out. To relax. My friend on a tiny apartment, $3,500. Ain't no way. Ain't no ways. Ain't no way I'm paying $2,500. We gotta invest better too. We want to ride Bentleys and Mercedes and spend all this money on clothes and cars. But you know what? A lot of people, I say this, a lot of people, a lot of women are materialistic to where they judge you off what you wear every day, what type of car you driving. So a lot of people would judge you if you got on some unnamed brand shoes. A lot of women walk right past you, and a lot of men, that's sort of what we have to damn near do, is spend money on clothes and shit, because women will walk right past you. I know a bunch of broke motherfuckers, man, that have no money, geared up from head to toe. In fact, that's a red flag. I tell women this: if a motherfucker got way too much, like matching drawers and socks, he neglected something. If you spend all your money on shoes, clothes, hats, and coats, that means you neglecting something. If you don't own your own business, and if you ain't a multi-millionaire, you ain't got no business spending all your money on clothes. No business. You ain't got no business. That's a red flag. Every time when I was young, when I used to go to the club and see cats wearing, the brokest motherfuckers used to have the most expensive clothes on in the club. And that's just what it was. That's just what it was. So, man, you know, in January, shit, it's supposed to be motherfucking minus 10 out. And it's 50 degrees out here. And I'm going to tell you, hey, global warming is some real shit. They've been spraying all up in the air. And the snow ain't real snow. My car was so damn dirty, I couldn't even see through my headlights. I had to clean my damn headlights before I was driving. Yep, so yeah, this ain't real snow, man. They spraying a lot of shit up in the air. Those chemtrails are real. Those chemtrails, man, chemicals they spraying in the air. So it shouldn't be minus 10 one day and 50 degrees the next day. Then all of a sudden they spray and then it's back down to 0. And then the next week is 50 degrees. Something going on with this weather. They even got a gag order against the Weather Channel. They can't discuss with anybody what the weather is. And that's crazy in and of itself. So yeah, it's a damn shame. I gotta. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you know what? And how you know that it's a I at first I thought it was so dirty because of maybe the salt on the streets, but I didn't drive anywhere. And when I wiped off my car, I had to literally wash my windshield wipers because it's that much chemicals is in this snow. So that's how you know they spraying all up in the air. But why? It shouldn't be 50 degrees one day and 0 the next. This weather is very unlikely. It's 41 degrees out in January in Chicago. That's unheard of. Unheard of. Yes, it's unheard of. But that's the way it is. And I gotta be careful driving. They control the weather. They want to be God, yes. And you know what? And they also don't want us to know what the fuck is going on with what they doing and what's going on with the world. They don't want us to know about global warming. And a lot of people kill me with this trusted politician shit. That's the last person you should ever follow is politicians. I listen to what scientists say. Fuck what a politician tell me. Fuck what a politician tell me. they don't lie. I listen to what scientists say. And scientists are saying that southern poles are melting quicker than it's unreal. In fact, Miami, New Orleans is going to be underwater. All the southern coast are going to be underwater pretty soon. By 2025, that shit going to be underwater. Miami, yes, politicians are paid. You think Republicans are ever going to go against what the Republicans are saying? And Democrats are going to go against their party? Never. You make a campaign, let me tell you something, the Weather Channel, the NRA. The NRA make a campaign donation, they'll never talk about or against guns. The last school shooting in Oklahoma, it's a school shooting damn near every day in America. And the politicians will never talk against the NRA. They could easily sign a law to get rid of assault rifles. But the NRA make too much a contribution to their campaign. And so, that'll never go nowhere. So yeah, I listen to scientists. I don't listen to politicians for nothing. I never will. So if you see where I'm at, you see Lincoln Highway. Right here. And yes, it is. And here goes another big mega church where they allow you to smoke, drink, talk about sex, everything in that church. It's called Believers Church. And they believe in everything you want to do as long as you bring that money, that almighty dollar. And so, yeah, you know what? They need to take money out of politics because politics and money don't mix. All you got to do is make a campaign donation and you can run the whole organization. And that's why they make a donation. You can bribe them to do anything you want. And it's silly for you to think anything else. Donald Trump said it the best. Shit, he paid all of them everything he wanted. Fuck you think he's rich for? Donald Trump paid politicians to do whatever the hell he felt. And that's the name of the game, is to buy your politicians. And that's what, so today's Sunday. I got a few guests coming on later on. We're going to talk about child support and like far as when the father's not in the child's life, how those kids grow up to resent the father. So we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to have a female that's a single mother come on and talk about her relationships because, and it's one of my homegirls, she didn't badmouth the father ever. And so she gonna take that approach. And I got one of my homeboys who got a child and the mother didn't allow him to see his child. So he's seen one of my shows and want to come on. He got another one of his homeboys. So it should be like 4 of us all talking about that topic. That should be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Because, I mean, it's something black people, we have to talk about. Because that's why I'm against the welfare, not the welfare, but the child support system. Because it's used as a weapon against men. Deadly weapon. And that's what we see happening all the time. That's what we see happening. So new radio station 104.3. Yeah. Sister, your comments are coming in and going out. Queen, so it should be interesting to see the show tonight because a lot of people are talking about this. Even Dr. Umar Johnson going through it. And you know what? Damn, what I hate is Dr. Umar, when he tweet out something on Twitter, motherfuckers go in on him. Like, damn. And somebody was saying that when you fight for black people, your biggest opposition is going to be black people. That's a damn shame. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy that your biggest opposition will be black people, who you fight for the most. That's sad, but the damn truth. Well, like, I love Umar. Yes, Team Umar. Let me tell you something. He's the realest, most smartest black activist, conscious brother we have. And for people that hate him, how? Why? Black people hate us, man. They see somebody come up from the grassroots level and instantly we hate them. How the hell do you hate somebody fighting for your community? The realest brother out there fighting for the smartest brother we got. The realest brother we got. I expect for Tariq Nasheed because it's documentaries, but he seemed like one of those type of cats that talk all that shit and then, okay, I figured out a way to see the comments. Talk all that shit and then call the police on you. Oh, wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, that's why they attack. Because he the truth. Yeah, absolutely, man. When Dr. Umar tweets something, motherfuckers go in on him. They talking, I mean, damn, black people. Fuck, here's a man fighting for you. How fuck do you fight the man that fight for you? That's crazy. That's why a lot of people, man, give up on the black community. A lot of people give up. What'd you say, sister? Black men need to start marrying black women. Yeah, absolutely. And stop making babies out of wedlock. Yeah. We got a lot of that. In fact, it's all we got. But you know what? I think the system has made it so to whereas, let me see, well, then men need to start marrying men instead of getting them pregnant. Yeah. A lot of brothers out here just impregnating anything and everybody. 10 different kids. Who is this? D-Deck said, yo, what's up, brother? What's going on? But you know what? It's more incentives on not being married. And what happens is we see a lot of these celebrities, man, got to pay $50,000 child support or spousal support. Women that take you clean to the cleaners just because. No reason. Just destroy you. Just destroy you for no reason. And that's a shame in and of itself. That we become enemies, man, just instantly. Just instantly. You enemies. With people. With your own spouse. Here it is. But that's how it goes. It's just never just walk away. Both of y'all walk away and just let bygones be bygones, but then everybody gotta be enemies. Anyway, make sure y'all share this video. I'm gonna go live on a regular basis. I want y'all to get to know me personally. Damn, I can share this while I'm online? Shit, that's dope. That's dope. I can share still online. That's good to know. Alright, here goes a question. How the hell do I cut this live off? Alright, anyway, make sure y'all like, comment. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live. I'm gonna go live on a regular basis. From now on. I got a dope show coming on tonight. Later on, we're gonna talk about child support and, you know, as far as with Dr. Umar, got, you know what I'm saying, paying child support and not being allowed to take care of his child or even see his little girl. That'll kill me. A lot of people need to realize, man, a lot of what surprises me the most is these murder suicides be ordinary people, motherfuckers that never broke a law in their life, never picked up a gun, and end up in themselves and their wives and their whole families. Men are unstable creatures, man. Y'all gotta realize that shit, man. Men are unstable. We just are. And I tell women, man, it ain't worth it to try to destroy him. Why try to destroy him just because? Shit, I'm 38. And I've been through relationships around the damn corner. I mean, man, goddamn. And I'm to a point where I already know you're going to try to destroy me if you could. That's why I don't let them. I don't let them know my weaknesses. You gotta get cut off. But what's up? How are you, sister? You know what? I actually got another channel called Donald Washington. I got it, for those of you who don't like that channel, y'all can go like that channel. I got it linked on my YouTube. I got it linked on there. But thank you, sister. I appreciate your words. Any comments, any words of encouragement are welcome. Damn, I'm just about to crash. I need to get the hell up off here. Alright, yeah, let me. It's a beautiful day out. I'm going live from my cell phone. I go live from Facebook all the time. And this is dope. I definitely want y'all to get to know me on a personal level. I don't want to just be one on a business level. From the YouTubers I follow, you know what I'm saying? I want to get to know you, what you think personally, what type of person you are, who you are. And you know, that's what I want to bring to y'all. You know, I'm just an ordinary person. I think that we should bond together and do for one another. It's time out to be warring and fighting against each other. We'll be the most powerful people on the planet. Literally, we're in the most powerful country. We'll be the most powerful people on the planet if we just stuck together. So now I'm home, y'all. Relax on a Sunday. Sit down and chill. Oh, this is dope. Not that I need this bullshit, but as childish as it is, documentary. Oh, this is dope. And check this. I don't even know how to damn end the live. Righteous Rap, bro. Thank you. So you say keep it My Life in the Shot, huh? Just keep it Chicago and take the personal stuff to my other page. Naima, Israel. Who else do I know personally on here? Are you sure you want to stop the streaming? Okay, cool. I'm about to go ahead and end this. I got a few shows I'm going to do tonight. And outside of that shit, I'm going to just relax and rest. Because I got a long damn week. I work 2 jobs outside of YouTube, and I guess that's 3. Shit, I spend a lot of time, but it's a lot of hard work. Shit, I mean, you got to work 2-3 jobs just to make ends meet nowadays. That's the norm. That is the norm. Anyway, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, share. Peace, peace. I'm out. Oh, they say, nah, do you, fam? Thanks. I'm a male, bro. Oh, okay. Good friend of T.O. Yes, sir, man. Hey, make sure you vote for T.O. Hardeman, man. And that's real talk, bro. That's real talk. We definitely gotta, cool, stay safe. Hey, we definitely gotta stand up for us. Here's a brother from our community that's gonna ride for our community, and we voting for fucking millionaires. And motherfuckers is falling for that dumb shit. Motherfuckers falling for that dumb shit. They come visit your church and give you all types of hopes and dreams and shit. And then when they get elected, they don't even know who the fuck you is. And they don't care who you is. And they gonna vote and destroy your community. Motherfuckers voted for Ronna. I talked to a lot of black dumbass people that voted for Ronna. I'm like, how? As soon as he got in office, he tried to close every black university. Everyone. Tried to destroy the black community. The economy went tumbling. Because he wanted to put more money into the prisons and take away money from schools. And you know, when you take money away from schools, they end up in prison. That's where he meant to be. That's where his money was riding on. That's where his investors invest. That's where the billionaire dollars go to. It's more money with black people killing each other than loving one another. When we start loving one another, our communities thrive. That means less money for private prisons, less money for the police officers. Simple fact. How do we not know this at 2018? Outside of that, man, y'all be cool, man. Make sure y'all like and share these videos. But, man, I'm just keeping it real. Hey, why are we still falling for the okie doke? We got T.O. Hardeman running that's from the community. Why are we giving our money away to billionaires that can't even relate to black people? That can't even relate to our community? It's stupid. We vote backwards. We vote backwards. And that's a damn shame. So, man, I'm going to relax, eat, chill. You're a deacon of hope in our city. Yes, sir, bro. Absolutely, man. I can't do it without y'all support. And I appreciate y'all support, man. Everybody that support me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, man, all of us, man, we got to work 2, 3, 4 jobs, man, to make ends meet. And if we only supported our own in our own communities, we wouldn't have to work 3 jobs and go all the way out our community to eat shit. We'd be able to go to the corner store and make millions. We're making everybody else in our community millions. And we can't even say nothing to our young brothers because they won't listen to us because we can't offer them no jobs. Shit. So why would they even listen to us? For what? Anyway, y'all, man, I'll be on live, man, on a regular basis. Shit, this is my first time going live. I didn't even know I could go live from my phone like this. So anyway, man, y'all be easy, man. Stay at me. Anybody that want to be a guest on this show, just hit me up. Shit, you can come on. It's whatever. I'm for whatever. I'm for everybody. You know, man, I hit a few people up trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? To come on my show, to go on their show. Psst, nothing. So we got to support each other. Anyway, y'all hit me up. If y'all don't know, my email is mylifeintheshy@gmail.com. But you can also comment on my videos. I see all of them. No doubt, bro. For sure. I'll holler.